Understanding cat psychology, a 5-minute guide to your feline friend. Cats, those furry little enigmas that share our homes and steal our hearts. Once you understand the basics of cat psychology, you realize they're not mysterious at all. They've got their own ways of communicating, their own ways of showing affection. In this video, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of cat behavior. Let's get started. Scent. It's not just for stinky socks. Cats have a nose for trouble, but their sense of smell is their superpower. It's how they navigate the world, how they communicate. When they rub against you, they're not just saying, "Hey, you're all right." They're claiming you as part of their territory. It's a compliment, really. The slow, blink, feline air kiss. Ever lock eyes with your cat and get that slow, languorous blink? That's the feline equivalent of a kiss. It's a sign of ultimate trust, a way of saying, "I feel safe with you." Try slow blinking back at your cat to deepen your bond. Small spaces, big comfort. Cats squeezing into small spaces or perching on high ledges is hardwired into their DNA. Small spaces give them a sense of security, a place to survey their domain without feeling threatened. They're not being weird, they're being wild at heart. Kneading, a trip down memory lane. That rhythmic pushing motion with their paws goes back to kittenhood. When kittens nurse, they knead to stimulate milk flow. As adults, this behavior resurfaces when they're feeling content or nostalgic. If your cat starts kneading on your lap, consider it a huge compliment. The belly trap, to rub or not to rub. A cat exposing their belly isn't always an invitation for a tickle fest. When a cat shows you their belly, it's a sign of ultimate trust. Some cats love belly rubs, but others are super sensitive about it. Look at their body language to tell. You don't want to betray that trust. Zoomies! When the red dot takes over, it's 3 a.m. Suddenly, bam! Your cat is doing laps around the house. These random bursts of energy are totally normal, especially in younger cats. It's their way of burning off excess energy, of blowing off steam. Think of it as their own personal rave. Tail talk. Decoding the wags and twitches. Dogs wag their tails, cats, well, their tails have a language all their own. A high, erect tail, that's a confident, happy kitty. A slow, graceful sway, they're feeling playful. But if that tail starts twitching or goes low between their legs, that's your cue to back off. Pay attention to the tail, it's a wealth of information. The purr more than meets the ear. We all love a good cat purr, right? It's like auditory sunshine. But purring isn't always a sign of pure joy. Cats also purr when they're injured, stressed, or in pain. Pay attention to their other cues, and if you're ever in doubt, call your vet. Gravity is a suggestion, not a rule. Ever wonder why your cat seems to take such delight in knocking things off shelves? Cats are natural-born explorers, and part of that is testing their environment. They're curious about how things fall, how they sound when they break. It's also a way to get your attention. The stare, intense or in love? Have you ever been in a staring contest with your cat? They're masters of the intense gaze. Cats are visual creatures, and staring is their way of assessing their surroundings. If that stare is accompanied by a slow blink, that's love. Outro: living in harmony with your feline overlord. So there you have it, 10 insights into the wonderfully complex world of cat psychology. Understanding their psychology is the key to building a stronger bond with them. What's one thing your cat does that you've always wondered about? Let us know in the comments. Until next time, keep it catly.